Alright, so as it turns out, I very much need a break from doing modeling. And by break, I mean I need like a 10-second break, because this is going to take me not very long at all. So I'm just going to UV this character really quick. I'll grab my like weird UV checker texture that I just have floating around on my desktop, downloaded from the interwebs. Fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, if they made a plaid shirt that looked like this, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Because that's pretty cool looking. Anywho, so my new favorite way to UV things is to use the Maya like built-in toolkit thing. So I'm just gonna slap a planar map on this. Incidentally, if you look at these sides, you can see why planar maps are gross. If you open your UV editor, you can also, oh god, I hate this thing. You can also see why it's gross. Overlapping everything. Looks ridiculous. Anyway, so I'm just going to come in real quick with UV cut and sew tool. So the first thing I'm probably going to have to do, I think I'm going to slice, I'm going to just come from here and slice all the way down, oh shoot, the back of the person. Shoot, okay, maybe I'll actually add those tries back in. I'm gonna multi-cut these. Crap. I'm gonna multi-cut these tries back in without symmetry turned on, for the love of God. I just have a thing about UV seams having to like. No, you know, I'm just gonna leave them off because multi-cut tools being annoying, and I'm gonna take that as a sign. So anywho, I'm gonna go back into my 3 cut and sew UV tool. Cut that edge. I'll cut this. Ugh, not what I wanted. Extra verts in here from my failed attempt. I'm gonna turn off symmetry for a sec. What am I doing right now? Alright. It's been a while since I used this tool. I continuously forget the hotkeys. Holy crap. But what are the hotkeys? What am I looking for here? Left mouse button and drag, cut, shift, left mountain. So, okay, I want control. That's what I want. Control? Okay, yes, good. No. I love this tool, it's amazing. Way too many hotkeys. Left mouse button and drag. I'm dragging. Oh my god, I swear I know how to use this tool. Sort of. Alright, and then I'm just going to cut, turn symmetry back on, and just slice. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to slice down the legs right here. Why not? That's why, because... crap nuggets. Control, Shift, left mouse button, drag. Control, Shift. Okay, that worked a little better. Interesting. Oh, I see. So you just... Okay. So it seems like you just sort of mouse over the tool. It's... If you just... Ah, I see. Okay. That's better. So it seems to use this. You literally just hold down Shift, click and drag, and then like when you release the button, it'll cut the loops. That explains so much. so much. Alright. And then if you like click here and then drag over here, wait. Oh god. Okay. Cool. This is better now. Once I remembered what the actual heck I was doing. This has become better. No. Okay. I love this tool. I'm being so awkward about it right now. It is super powerful if you're not being crazy. which I very much am right now. So I think actually what I might do is then come over and just come over through here, and there's no great way to do this the way I set these up. Slice down this whole chunk of arm, and I think, where do I usually end up going? Because that's going to be, this doesn't need to have the whole thing be cut in half. Spacing out right now. I like legitimately don't remember how I normally cut up bodies. That came out weird. Hit up this dude again, cut across the top of the head. Might also need to do some of the bottom of the chin area. It's a very weird shape. My computer is really not a fan of me doing unfolds. At all. Yeah. It's gonna take a minute. Oh, good. This is like some unholy octopus of terror. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna get a lot of squishing in here. That's really creepy. I also apparently cut all the way down the face, which was not my intention. Okay. Let's go back to the UV sew tool thingy. Control. Because I would love to not have an enormous seam going down the whole front. God. No. Sewage loop. There we go. Alright, and then I am also definitely going to need... because that neck is like real stretched. Arms and the rest of the stuff are pretty good. I pretty much expected those to be reasonably not terrible. I laid out this geometry really strange. Oh, that's what I usually do. Okay. I was like, what? Having a hardcore moment. Alright. Cool. So I'm gonna stitch that back together. That'll make the arms one piece. I don't really think there's anything I can do about this area down here. Where are these edges? What am I looking at? Oh, that's the back. Okay, I see. Yes. Alright, that's a bit weird. Actually, if I'm cutting down, do I need to cut those? I totally do, because it's different. So I'm looking at this, I'm like, here's the lines of the back. Why is this so crushed? And that definitely needs to be... Alright, I might just need to straight up cut the arms off. Yeah, I did not lay this out terribly well for UVing. Oh, duh, because it's the... Alright, fine. Alright, this is proving to be more labor intensive than it should be. I might just slice... I'm just gonna cut the arms off. Hell with it. Yay for separate arms! Alright, now I can actually cut those wherever I want. In this case, I'm kind of happy with where I have cut them. What I can, however, do is cut that and merge this monstrosity back together. So that, alright, cool. I hate this a little bit less now. Alright, let's see what this gets us. Amazing. That is so deeply uncomfortable. Ah, symmetry. Alright, so this actually looks a little better. Pretty fairly uniform UVs except for right there. Okay. I'm also just gonna, I'm gonna cut the whole head off. This is gonna be awful to UV if I don't. Because there's like no possible way I can make this not stretch incredibly aggressively. Yay, and then that'll also make the head itself easier to UV. In the sense that I can pretty much just use basic default square UVs on this, which I generally recommend against, but you can only do so much with a square. Real questionable finger UVs there. In this case, I think I might just choose to not care at all. They do look really funny. Not that looking funny is the goal of doing UVs, but all right, perfect. We have head UVs, guys. I'm gonna stitch this. Set this back together. So, all right, and then whatevs. God, I just said whatevs. That's something. Alright, cool. Little awkward. Little weird. I could just rip the entire neck off. I mean, if I was feeling like insanely aggressive. Can I let up to your side? Alright. That's like a little bit much with the stretching there. I could, well, actually. I have this odd feeling this is going to end somewhat poorly. Actually, I have a feeling it's going to be amazing. No, that's basically the same thing I just had. Alright, cool. What happens if I cut the entire neck off? Like a crazy person. It's already mostly cut off. Yeah, that feels a little better. I have a seam, but I think overall it's newt bad. Oh, the other thing I want to do is chop off the eyes, mostly just because I'm lazy. This is like completely adding an extra and unnecessary seam in here. It's just going to make my life easier texturing, and honestly, I'm really, really, really lazy with texturing. There's no real point to do an unfold on this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, that did a whole lot of nothing. Right, and that's okay. What is this weird seam in the crotch? I'm going to sew this together, because I don't. Oh, I'm not going to sew that together. Definitely not. Okay. I see now why I have done what I have done. Alright, cool. So I'm just going to call this decent. I was hoping to use this as a demo and make more sense for like a beard, which I don't have. Not that I'm at all upset about that. It would be weird if I had a beard. But yeah, so I'm just going to call this good for the UVs and pack all these. No, pack them in now, why not? And by packing them in now, I mostly just mean orient them so they're slightly easier to deal with later. I am not trying to pack these at all. Could I? No, I could. Ooh, no, stop. Like, could I put these back on the head? And then I'm just like, leave it alone. Being an actual crazy person. Considering, I don't even care. I'm just gonna leave that for now. Bad UVs, but I'm gonna come back and redo most of this anyway once I add hair and stuff, so it really doesn't matter what the hell these look like right now.